Does it seem like your underarms are just always sweaty and gross? Do you start sweating even when you're not working out or, it's not hot outside? If so, you may have a condition called axillary hyperhidrosis. And this type of sweating can be so extreme that most deodorants aren't enough to control it. Many people wish they knew how to reduce armpit sweat, but it's not always easy. Fortunately, though, it's not impossible either. You can learn how to reduce the amount of perspiration coming from your underarms, but first you need to figure out what's causing you to sweat so much. So what causes armpit sweating? Well, in extreme cases, the problem can be associated with the sympathetic nervous system. And in such cases, medical procedures such as Botox, iontophoresis treatments, anticholinergic drugs, and surgery are the primary options. Secondary hyperhidrosis is sometimes excessive underarm sweat. It can be caused by problems like anxiety or obesity. And in order to reduce the sweating, you need to treat the main problem. So if you're overweight, then try to slim down. If you suffer from anxiety or stress, then get the appropriate help. You should also learn how to stay calm in stressful situations. If you're in good health, then some of the foods you eat may be triggering armpit sweating, like spicy foods such as onions, peppers. They should be avoided. And since they'll cause you to sweat more, cut down on things like energy drinks, while you're at it. They stimulate the nervous system and cause sweating. Try to switch from coffee to tea if you're a coffee drinker. There are also simple techniques that you can use to reduce armpit sweating. You can try using a natural deodorant that contains mineral salt or alum. Natural mineral salt neutralizes sweat-causing bacteria and prevents odor. Just apply generous amounts of deodorant on your arms 2 to 3 times daily if needed. You can find home remedies in your kitchen like apple cider vinegar and lime juice. These are both known to control sweating. Choose one of these and rub it directly onto your armpits twice a day. You can apply some in the morning and in the evening when you get home from work or school. Tomato juice is actually a great remedy for armpit sweating, and you can do this by drinking a cup every day to help minimize the sweat from the inside out. And it may take a week or so for you to notice any results, but after you do start seeing results, you can start drinking a glass every day or every other day, or you can even apply tomato juice directly to your armpits, and the acidity is going to neutralize bacteria in your armpits and actually dry up the area. You can also try applying baby powder onto your armpits after putting on a deodorant. And a little bit of baby powder can really help prevent the sweat. That's because baby powder absorbs excess sweat and prevents it from running onto your shirt. It creates the evaporation of the sweat. I have to say, the importance of stress management, it's really just, it's so important. As previously stated, underarm sweat, it can be caused from anxiety and stress. And if you contend with anxiety on a regular basis, you will undoubtedly sweat more than you should. So learning how to stay calm in any situation has numerous benefits, sweat prevention notwithstanding. And things like acupuncture, breathing exercises, meditation, yoga, aromatherapy, these are all helpful remedies for stress. And you can use any of these techniques to prevent anxiety-induced sweating, or just anxiety in general. Maintaining good hygiene is so important. Don't underestimate the importance of good hygiene. Taking a shower at least twice a day if you're an excessive sweating sufferer. Yes, twice a day. And cleaning your underarms thoroughly will help reduce sweating. Also, make sure your armpits are free of hair, or at least trim down the hair. And even if you're a guy, just still trim the hair. Hair will only make the sweating and the odor worse, and this is because the bacterium accumulate in the hair. So if you follow this, you should be able to reduce armpit sweat. It may take some time before you start seeing results, but you will eventually be able to reduce sweating if you're consistent with these treatments and remedies. One other thing to add about maintaining good hygiene, by using a loofah in the shower and exfoliating dead skin cells from under your arms, you'll decrease the sweat. These remedies are really just the start. If you visit sweatsolver.com right now, I will give you my 4-step formula to eliminating excessive sweating from any part of your body using a systematic approach that I've created. And I really just hold your hand and take you step by step through eliminating excessive sweating from the hands, the feet, the underarms, the face, the torso, and even like embarrassing regions like the groin area, like places that you really don't even want to talk about. I show you how to get rid of sweating from everywhere using this researched and proven approach. So check out Sweat Solver right now and get to work, take action, and end excessive sweating for good.